speed has to be really good. Oh, tracking. Double tracking action. And done. And now let's take time to put that shot on the top of the engine bay.
Got him!
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? Welcome back to World of Tanks. And today I decided to make another high explosive episode. Episode filled with a lot of explosion.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because so many of you guys in my previous episode, that was about the Jpz HE-100 with the full HE loadout, wanted to see some more HE terping. I asked maybe there is something else you would like to see me doing, and Foch 155 with full HE loadout won by a huge margin. And although I had other plans for today's episode, but because so many of you wanted to see it happen, then let's make it happen. Full HE loadout on Foch 155, Tier 10 auto-loading tank destroyer with 155mm boomstick. And it kinda keeps the trend going this week on my channel, which is big HE cannons. On Monday I uploaded one episode featuring every single Tier 10 artillery, yesterday Jpz HE-100 with full HE loadout, and today this. Now, there is one thing I want to say right away. While Jpz HE-100 with the full HE loadout is kind of a 50-50, like 50% meme loadout and 50% actual working loadout. Now this one I would say 75% is meme and 25% is actually working. 90mm of HE penetration and 1100 damage. On Jpz HE-100 we have 1400 damage. So while Jpz HE-100 is like Type 5 with premium rounds, this is exactly like Type 5 with regular HE rounds on the Terp cannon. So 1100 damage. Usually when you hit heavily armored targets, you deal around 350 damage tops. If you hit under the tanks, of course you can deal more because weaker armor under the tank, and if you hit weak spots, of course you can deal more damage. But face on, when enemy heavily armored tanks are hull down, you are lucky if you deal around 300 damage. So to get, let's say, 900 damage out from one clip is not super awesome, or not something you would like to see yourself doing after every 44 seconds, because full clip reload is 44 seconds. But on the test server, we actually had a couple awesome matchmakings, like this one on the background featuring a lot of FE-425s, and you are going to see a couple awesome penetrations as well. But when there are not too many easily penetrable targets, then this loadout, yeah, it is not as efficient. But of course, it is better when they are hull down, like it is super situational. So in full Tier 10 battles, I would say Jpz HE-100 is more efficient with its full HE loadout, but this one is just a meme or troll pick, if we can say that. But versus Tier 8s on the live server, this can do some heavy work, most definitely. Versus all the medium tanks, you can actually penetrate some medium tanks frontally with your 90mm of penetration. And I'm not even talking about light tanks. You can one-shot some Tier 8 light tanks. Now, I know, and as I said before, full HE on Foch 155 is kind of a troll pick, but I'm actually trying to find something good in it. I am trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to find out if it is worth it even a little bit. I would like to get some discussion going with you in the comment section down below, so let me know what you think about it. Do you think it is a valid option? Do you think it is the complete troll option? Or AP and heat loadout is 10 times better? I would personally say that AP and heat loadout is of course better, there is no question about that, but HE, as always, for some odd reason, is a lot more fun. So let's try to look at pros and cons, what is good about it and what is bad about it. Of course, one good thing is critical damages. This is really good for tracking enemy tanks. You can easily track all the heavy tanks. It has enough power to one-shot track every single tank if you hit the tracks, of course. You can occasionally penetrate, you can deal crazy damage up to 1375 damage is the maximum roll. What else? You can deal a lot of critical damages, you can knock out crew members that you normally wouldn't do. You can knock out like guns, you can damage other things, and you can damage tanks that are hull down that feel super safe over there, like 60DP, IS-7, like all the new heavy tanks with crazy turret armor, and medium tanks as well, so you can deal a lot of damage to those guys easily. And you can make them reposition and whatnot. Maybe they put themselves into more risk doing that and so on. Plus, in tier 8 battles in 357 matchmaking, you can deal crazy damage to light tanks, to lower medium tanks, to lower heavy tanks. With 90mm of penetration, you can more easily penetrate those lower tier medium tanks, heavy tanks, light tanks, and tank destroyers. So there are some pros, of course, but cons. 750 alpha, 293mm of penetration with AP round is also really freaking good, really scary. Your clip damage potential is 2250 with one clip. So it is good for every single tier 9 vehicle, for every single tier 10 medium tank, or I think for almost every single tier 10 tank destroyer. So only heavy tanks are able to survive one entire clip from you. But of course you have to hit, sometimes you have to hit weak spots from longer range. It is not that easy to do, and this gun is known for its derpy accuracy, although 0.32 should be fairly good, but it is still pretty derpy. I can say that from my own experience as well. So many times you miss out damage using HE instead of AP or Heat. Heat, by the way, has 395mm of penetration, which is not bad, I would say. So there definitely are some pros and cons using HE instead of AP and vice versa. But today I am on the test server playing exclusively versus tier 10s, so let's take a look how this one goes. Maybe you would actually like to see me using this versus tier 8s, like on the live server in 357 matchmaking. Maybe you would like to see this loadout in action. And as I said, let's get a little discussion going in the comment section. What do you think about this one? Is it a complete troll? Is it 75% troll? Or is it like the best loadout ever? Let me know. But now let's jump into one live battle. Mannerheim line. I don't know if this is the correct position where I am going at the moment, but this is most definitely where I am going at the moment. So many questions. Let's see. Foch B. Okay, Foch B has been spotted. Where are all the enemy 60 DPs? This is my question at the moment. Are they already where that 113 is? Okay, under angle like this. Boom! 400 damage only. And they bounced the version 4's Heat. That was like complete bouncing sound. 522 damage done without aiming. So yeah, by the way, this is another good thing, that you can take those shots quickly without being worried about aiming at the weak spots. That lowers your time while you expose yourself, so I guess we can say that this is another good thing about HE rounds. You do not have to aim, you can simply do some work. Type 5, oh hello, STB1, one of those tanks that I can actually penetrate easily, but I take 555 damage. Why the hell are they going for such a hard shots? Like, I'm downhill, we have open targets, okay, this guy wasn't spotted, but we had open 60 DPs. This guy still went for me. Oh, this is good position. And I can easily track the Type 5 as well, and I can keep him tracked. Oh, please, reload faster. Crap. And they got away. He's version 4 or 268 backing up. Yes, he is. Well. And boom.
Nope.
Goddamn. I want to make it stylish.
Wrong.
Well, I'm still at full HP, so why the hell not? Let's keep crushing. Let's keep crushing them. And I think I'm actually repositioning towards our base. Maybe 60 DP turns back, maybe he decides to be a bit more protective. Let's try to do some sniping from this position. Oh, yes, please. Lead has to be really good. Oh, tracking. Double tracking action. And done. And now let's take time to put that shot on the top of the engine bay and penetration. Perfect execution. Simply perfect. Although one of my HE shots, why the hell you didn't do 54 more damage? Blows my mind. That guy's dead. They are coming back, I would think so. 60 DP said fuck it. Let's deal some damage. And I am still close to full HP, so yeah, spotting is my city today. Running away from me. Why are you running away from me, Badget? Okay, let's start pre-aiming. $500. I'm going in balls deep. Fuck that. No. He's not able to get away. He's not able to get away without receiving one more shot from me. Where did you go? Where did you go, buddy? This Badget is like, what the fuck? He's using HE ammunition. What the hell is this? Come on, where are you? Oh, here you are. I was waiting for him. Okay. Time to move in. Double 60 DP action. I have 2 shots left. Take out that T-62A already. I do not want to waste another shell on that T-62. Nice. Nice. And now they are both looking at me, I would say. I would think so at least. Oh yes, there they are. Heat. God damn. Okay, let's troll them a bit. Let's take the shots. Like that. $100. Are you kidding me? And 43. Yeah. And it was such an easy kill as well. All I had to do was I had to shoot underneath him, but I didn't do it and no kill. But let's take a look at the damage. 400, 633, not bad. Badget 5. This one, oh, this was perfect execution on Centurion Action X, 555, Foch B, 522, 392, and I missed one shot. So yeah, close to 5k damage done, top damage, top experience, yes indeed, and over 6,000 combined damage. Even in this battle, where I fired at, that was quite a live server-ish matchmaking, I can say, with many different vehicles. I did quite some work, almost top damage done overall. But this was Foch 155 with full HE loadout in tier 10 battles exclusively. What do you think about this loadout after seeing couple battles on the background and after that previous live battle? Is it 100% troll big? Is it 50-50, like 50% troll and 50% effective? Or is it the best loadout ever? I would say AP loadout is still the best, I personally think that, but simply thinking about nowadays a metagame, yes, once again I have to use that ugly word metagame, I would say it is actually not that bad to carry like 6 HE rounds, just versus those hull down vehicles. to make them reposition, maybe, or maybe simply 3 H rounds, and all the rest of the rounds are AP and heat, like do it what you want. And I have to be honest with you, it wasn't as bad as I first anticipated, as I first thought it is going to be. But anyway, now I am done. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, thumbs up button is for that. If you didn't, thumbs down button is for that. And leave me a little comment about today's episode and maybe about something else you would like to see me testing out. Terping, maybe something terping. Let's make it full terp week. Why the hell not? Because I have one really awesome battle for you featuring another terp cannon. This time from lower tiers, but stay tuned for that. Anyway, I get you next time. Stay awesome, take care, and bye.